Something I haven't done for you guys, I've always shown you coming from PA down to North Carolina, but I've never actually shown you guys from going from New York to here. Now, there's a lot more in the northeast section I didn't show you, but after you get outside of Erie, it kind of becomes like the same kind of site. I was shocked at how many videos I got from New York. I was able to get almost everything I wanted to get, except for the cemetery. But I got a little bonus because I went to Chattanooga Mall, and I never thought I would find that. And I got Wilcox, New York, Chattanooga Mall, Chattanooga Lake, the beginning of New York, and as I was coming back, another side of New York, Jamestown, and Cornelian or Connor something, New York, and the Memorial Park. And I got to show you where that fishing thing was, and luckily they don't have the adult store anymore. So, and then I got to show you a lot of Lake Erie on the peninsula, on the peninsula, and a little bit of the peninsula, and some of the stuff from the hotel, Trapper's Lodge, in which I really appreciate the staff there. They were awesome, and I want to give them a shout out. And Mark, I can't remember the names of the staff, so don't feel excluded out, because I remember all of you, and I'm not going to forget you guys. I'm just bad with names, so it's not intentional. But everyone was really nice, and I enjoyed my stay at I think it's Trapper's Lodge. I think that's what it's called. The fire is a really nice setting too. For Mark, I want to show a little bit of the videos of what I got there at the Trapper's Lodge. I'm hoping I got that name right. See, I'm just really bad with names, so I don't intentionally mean to forget anyone. But I do like where I stayed at. Like I said, I'm not a hotel, I'm not someone that reviews hotels, so, you know, I don't know what the hell, I'm not a hotel expert. All I know is I enjoyed my stay. And it's a good central location right next to the peninsula. That's like a really good thing, is the fact that you're only like 5 feet away from the actual start of the peninsula. And I could have sworn there was a hotel where the Sheets was right by the peninsula. I could have sworn there was a hotel there. I think that might have been the Trapper's Lodge, and I think they moved it up, because I always remember there being a hotel where the Sheets was, and that was back in the 90s and early 2000s. So I remember that. We have lots more adventures this year, and we're going to explore a lot more of PA, and possibly going back to New York. I do want to check out other places there, but I was surprised. I got like 5 towns in New York, even if it was like just like a minute of it, still, that's a lot of New York I got in Northeast PA. I want to do I want to explore the North a little bit, because we have so many videos from the South, but the North we don't have as much. And now New York, PA, Maryland, Delaware, Ohio, West Virginia, like, we're starting to get those. So it's like, we plan to go to Hershey Park this year, and Freedom Falls, somewhere in PA, possibly Laurel Caverns, Gettysburg, we're hoping. So the summer is still young. Actually, it hasn't started yet. I call it summer, but it's not summer yet. So I have no idea what the future is going to hold for 2023. We're taking it one step at a time, and it's hard because my computer is so old it doesn't take to 4K too well, and my camera glitches a lot. So we're going to do the best we can and possibly save the videos for when I get a better computer, when I get off my ass and do it. But I will find a way to get these videos because they have a good storyline to them. Maybe the smaller ones I might go and have for the smaller ones I might just put them all out. And I definitely want to finish CCBC because that one's a good one. I do want to do CCBC and the what else was there? In my Indiana. Now I have a whole good series for the McClure Hotel, and I'm turning it into a documentary of my experience there. The staff and everyone there I became friends with, they showed me things. I want to do a good job for you guys. So it might be a while because I need to get a better computer, but my adventure in Ohio and West Virginia, in Steubenville, all that, it's going to take some time, and the Cleveland trip. Because every time I try to do it, my computer just doesn't want to go fast enough. I'd be there for 5 days waiting, maybe, but I don't forget about anywhere I've been, and I'm excited for the future. I'm also happy to see my mom and my 2 idiots. I love them very much. They're probably going to kill me when I get home, but I'm going to hold them and give them kisses on the head, and they're going to look at me like, I hate you. Because they always hate it when I do that. But that's just because I love them. I'm sorry I'm rambling on so much. Actually, it's good though, because you get to see areas of PA you haven't yet from the channel. And since I got a full battery, well, half battery, or 3/4 of the battery now, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be showing you a lot of Northeast PA, so stay tuned.